Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. Quick video for today to recognize how much Hashem loves us. Even when we try to recognize, we're not even going to scratch the surface, because the love Hashem has for us is beyond infinite. It's unmeasurable. But just appreciating that reality, that fact, it arouses a love for us, arouses our love for Hashem within us. To elaborate on this beautiful concept, something my father taught me. You should be blessed. He taught me something very beautiful, and I'll paraphrase. I'll elaborate a little bit on what he taught me to give a little background. That when you have a father who loves the child, has many different children. So at the lower levels, there's differences between the children. One kid is maybe smarter than the others. The other one maybe behaves better. The other one's more thoughtful, more gentle. All the kids are different. So at those levels of how they behave, that's the lower level. There's differences between them, and the father maybe appreciates the way one does something better than the way someone else does something. But when you go down to the essence, that the kid themselves, the love the father has for the kid themselves, not how they behave or what they do, but who they are, there's no difference between any of the children. There's an beyond infinite love that the father has for the children. It's just an intrinsic connection to them. So too with us and Hashem, and how much more so. And to give an example, one way that we really shows how, yes, there's differences between the children, the way they behave, and the father maybe gets along with one of the children better and shows more love to another because the other kid shows more love to him and is more appropriate, behaves more appropriately. But when it comes down to it, there's no difference between them. The father loves them all infinitely. So what is beyond infinite, to say the least? But what is But how do we see this? How do we see that the father really loves them all at this level? It's when there's an emergency that happens. This is what my father taught me. If there's chas v'shalom, God forbid, an emergency that happens to the child, the father goes right away into this instinct to save the child, to protect the child. The father's not busy thinking about, but he's not as smart as my other child, or he's not as well behaved, or he's not as there. In the state of emergency, he realizes there's a revelation of that true love for the child, that doesn't matter how he behaves, it's my child. It's who he is. I need to do this. So that level, we're in a state of emergency right now, and Hashem is our Father, and He's crying out to us, and He wants to be there for us. And yes, it's true, some Jewish people are more involved in Hashem's will than others, and some are more, they're more occupying their days with Torah and Hashem's wisdom, and they fulfill more of the mitzvahs than other children. That's true, and Hashem sees that, of course. But at the deepest, most point, there's no difference between any of the children. They're just all Jewish people. They're all part of the nation. They're all one with Him. They're all His firstborn. And that's because we're now in a state of emergency. We need to get ready for the coming Mashiach. We're in the days of Mashiach. Things are about to pick up speed, as they say. Hashem wants our attention, and we want His attention, of course. And that's what my father taught me. It was a beautiful idea to know that Hashem's love for us is beyond our wildest imagination. He loves us more than we could ever love ourselves. And He cares about us way more than we care about ourselves. And we remember this, that He's involved with us in every detail of our lives, and He's with us. It will make us tap into Hashem's will, make us more on par with Hashem's will, and to live with Hashem in a more revealed way. And that we're saying the basic idea that at the basic levels there's differences between kids. There's differences between the way Hashem appreciates the behavior of different children, and some children are better behaved than others. But when you go down to into the depths of the surface, who the child is, there's no difference. Hashem loves everyone the same because we're all one with Him. We're all a part of Hashem. There's no difference at that level between this soul or that soul. It's just Hashem. And so that really gets revealed in a state of emergency with the father and the son, like a physical father and son. That yes, he may be upset with the kid if he's misbehaving, but when there's an emergency, it's just boom, it's just essence, it's just the child itself, it's just the love. So let us all experience that love Hashem has for us at that level. Let it be revealed, open and revealed to all of us for the world to see. If you're a righteous Gentile, you also have a mission, as I said, not a small mission, an infinitely important mission to fulfill the 7 laws of Noah, to spread the light of Hashem with others, and you are bringing Mashiach. You all have a portion in the days of Mashiach, an extremely important portion, a necessary part. This is not the Jewish redemption. This is the world redemption. And there's a mission for the Jewish people, and there's a mission for the righteous Gentiles, and we all want the same goal. May Hashem bless you all. Be well.